Otherwise, BLUFOR has a lot of ways in here. They could either follow the town, or they could try to go into the forest on the right side, but otherwise it gets very, very open. So we'll just have to see how it goes. Jack O'Neill for the win. Yeah, from Stargate. That's another good Jack. Captain Jack Sparrow. That's another one. Dream, what's your favorite Jack?
Me. No, I'm kidding. That's a lie. I hate myself.
I was about to say,
Favorite Jack.
Favorite Jack.
I don't know. I don't like characters with the name Jack. Because I just...
You don't like Jack Sparrow?
I like Jack Sparrow.
You don't like Colonel Jack O'Neill?
I have no clue who that is.
You don't like Handsome Jack?
I didn't really play Borderlands.
Jack? Samurai Jack? Oh my gosh.
Jack.
Oh my god. Well, no wonder you hate yourself. Anyway.
Jack. I didn't like The Incredibles. Bad film. Someone in chat in my chat who's really gonna hate me for that, I think. Wow. No, I don't like Jacks because I hate myself. So seeing anyone called Jack who has like a good life is like, well.
Okay. 10 minutes save start.
Sad.
Yeah, you okay, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's get back to it.
Yes, job.
All right, so let's go ahead and look at OPFOR defending here. OPFOR, they have... Now it's the vanilla for FNF OPFOR, which is Russian EMR here. We've got 762 by... No, it's 545 AKs, my bad. We've got RPG 32s, long range radios, some RPKs in the mix as well. Interesting. And I would imagine we... oh, no, we have some PKPs. So, interesting change from the PKM to the PKP. I would see that as a bit of a downgrade, but I guess for balancing, it makes sense. But still, that is a bit of a toughie there. Otherwise, same players on for this round. We got Shy commanding again. I mean, he won last time. Might as well let him do it again.
No, he's command because he obviously put himself up as command for the entire thing.
I see. So. Like I said, let's see him work that magic again. Falatny is going to be under him, and Patriot is going to be under him as well. So the VIPs are Shy, Falatny, and Olaf, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. So if two of them die, BLUFOR wins, correct?
Just, two, yes.
Okay, awesome.
I don't know that for a fact.
Anyway... Nemesis leading X-Ray. Scandy Recon going to be taking X-Ray here. Azariah is going to be a suppressed shooter. Falcon's going to take the Snipper Rifle, the T5000. And Yanni is also going to be another AS Val gunner. Breaking out those AS Vals for a PvP event between two communities, and then we'll never see them again. Sus. Anyway, Olaf leading Alpha Squad. He's going to have AA under him, under Alpha 1, as well as some members in Alpha 2. He's also got some Centaur players, such as Corporal Adrian from the 17th RB, Stattenberg from the 1RW, and Mihai and Swola. 4IB is going to be led by Skipper here under Bravo HQ. We also have Wheaton and Arcor, two FNF staff members, joining up with Stark, who is going to be the AT guy for this. Interesting. One of the best AT players here. I would say right under Iander in terms of skill in that fact. So we'll see if he's able to snipe out those two SOCOM Humvees that BLUFOR is going to be fielding today for this round. Otherwise, Bravo HQ led by Red Ram. He's got Zat, Sparktac, and Rog under him. Papega Pirates taking Charlie. Kane leading the charge here with Sideway, Michael Vince, Kikir, Flux, Guy Fieri, and Arma Jesus. Yeah, so it was Arma Jesus last round, who was your mom. But now he is taking his own name. I know. I didn't want to tell you like that, but I just blurted it out. I'm so sorry, Dream.
Oh, no.
Anyway, 1RCC is taking Charlie 2 with Fred joining in. Member from... I think he's in AA now. He was in FK, now he's in AA, and now he might be 29th. I don't know. He's gone through a few different communities over the past few months. But anyway, we've got the rest. Appears to be 29th ID, including Norris here as the medic. We'll see if he's able to pull off anything there. T4 Drake also leading that group there. So overall, a pretty good roster. We'll see how they field those two Gazes. I doubt they have the AGS on them, probably only the PKT, but otherwise, wrong button there. I accidentally flashed everyone with night vision. Let's go ahead and look at BLUFOR.
I hope your eyes hurt, Jet.
As I get back into position, if you want to see my specs, just go to any of the YouTube videos, look in the description. I have a PC part picker list there. The main important things is a 1080 Ti, i7 7700 K core.
TI?
Yeah.
I have a 2080.
Yeah, I never upgraded because I don't really play anything other than Arma, so why would I need to upgrade? You know what I mean?
Why don't you just play video games, bro?
I mean, it's literally right now, it's Arma, DayZ, and shitty horror games with Dante. So I don't really need the damn upgrade, you know?
That looked really funny.
I don't really do any AAA, but that's just me. Otherwise, what was the processor again? i7-7700K. It's a few generations behind, but again, I'm playing games literally from 2010s.
Yeah, I saw you playing one the other day.
Yeah.
I can't remember which one it was.
We played Hunt of the Wendigo or Folklore Hunter, something like that. And then we played some other game like Phasmophobia, and Dante got us both killed in the first hunt. It was great. Regardless, let's go ahead and...
Sorry, I'll let you continue.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to join us, let me know, and I'll hook you up. But we'll talk about that after stream. Regardless, BLUFOR is going to be the quote-unquote vanilla for FNF, which is the BLUFOR Marine Marpat camo, Marpat Woodland, excuse me, with 5.56 rifles, so M16 A4s, and I forget which the other one is. It might be A3s, actually. Marines always get the hand-me-downs anyway, but regardless, we've got 2 SOCOM Humvees, one with a 50 cal mount on top of a two 249s, one for the rear, one for the main turret mount, and then the other one, surprising me, was the... Where'd they put it? There it is. X-Ray has it. They have the 134 minigun. I never thought I'd see that in FNF, but here it is. All right. It's being driven by the Czech guys as they maneuver it to the flank. My bad there. Voice got paralyzed for a second. They also have an MRZR, but otherwise, this is going to be a mainly on-foot battle. Yeah, no, sometimes when I talk for proactive periods of time, my vocal cords just seize for a second. That's why you hear me, like, stammer like that, because I'm trying to speak, but I'm not able to. Yeah, sometimes I do the talk.
And then the talk don't do the talk.
And then the talk don't do the talk. Is the prediction correct? FNF is OPFOR. FNF is OPFOR, OFCRA is BLUFOR. Did that get screwed up?
That's right.
I didn't make the poll, just,
you're planning on your mods now.
And yeah, one day we'll do more duck game. I don't know, but again, that's also an old game.
Duck game?
Regardless, yeah, it's a game where you murder each other as ducks. Regardless, let's go ahead and look at the roster. NASA commanding again with Zixme being his 2IC this time. Interesting call for Zixme there. He's more of an aggressive player on the front lines. I'll be curious to see what he does under Platoon HQ. Otherwise, Bravo 1 has Bluck, Roy the Camper, Lemur, Demovar, Bob Winchester, Garrett Hawkins, Sky Online. Really good players there. Rigel, Shea, Fact of the House Logic, Ivno, Goatland, Parthius, and Nubas taking Alpha 2. PHK leading Bravo. He's got FAWR with Bino under him, as well as Jonathan, Flip for Flat, Murdy, Fleesh, Tackle, and Manshot. These are the OFCRA base players, some of the best, as they, head the OFCRA community and their events on, these days, normally on Thursday. Regardless, Charlie 1, we've got Dark Neo, Roland, Juno Nortz, Ezio, Benares, Barros, and Pogo all grouped up together. Charlie 2 has the 4 SOF guys who showed up. Mikkel, Cheeseburger, and Doyle under Delta HQ. And then we've got Despo, Vexen, Sayak, Rizbo, Timek, basically the guys that we see both in FNF and OFCRA, but they chose to play under the OFCRA banner for this event, which I find quite funny. And then we've got Ziki, Ilbenek, Sixor, Brewer, and Seal William taking X-Ray, I think again. With this time, Sixor also taking the sniper rifle again, Brewer taking a suppressed gun, Seal, Ibanek, and honestly, I think they all took all their roles again because Ziki is leading that group again. But otherwise, you're already seeing BLUFOR diverting a lot of their forces to the tree line here. They're going to take the trees to get up on this area, and then another force is still at spawn. Not sure if they're just ferrying everyone over or if they're just going to do a pincer maneuver here. So we'll just have to see how things go. Looks like there is a new poll up to be done correctly. Thank you for fixing that, Don. I really do appreciate it and all the work you do. All right, Dream, I'm going to let my paralyzed vocal cords rest for a second. Can you talk about something AO related? Like, where should OPFOR put their HVIs?
Over there.
Wow! Over fucking there! Wow, where over there, Dream?
There. No, I was sorry. I was fixing some alert box issues. Okay, so they have to stay within the circle of San Luis, which
I'm just gonna drink.
Isn't really a great place. Honestly, I'd keep one just somewhere in the trees. Just stick him in the trees.
Try not to,
and just hope he survives. And I can't. I just maybe the north set of buildings. I think you either it's either, I guess, if you either split them all up or keep them all together. I don't think you can keep two together and then split another one up.
I would definitely split them up here. Just put all the eggs in one basket. But again, BLUFOR wins if 2 out of the 3 VIPs die. So where do you put the VIPs? I think putting them in obvious spots like a little fortification with the radio tower on it. Again, a little too obvious. It's a good perimeter wall here, though. They have been building a nice area here with custom structures to help block this all. Oh, wait, no, it's not. They're actually part of the map because they're not the dark. I do see shading on where they've been placed. So I feel like that's too easy of a spot to put them under, though. Just because that's just one of the positions they would predict to fight. I agree with you. I think one guy, like, stuck in the jungle somewhere. I just hit the end button again. Gosh, diggity darn it. I'm also trying to cuss less because YouTube doesn't really like it when I do that, but I've already broken that multiple times. Regardless, I think putting him somewhere in the jungle would be a good idea. Somewhere like in a bush to just hide him away, because that is something that BLUFOR would not be suspecting. I already see a few good spots where, you know, you just put someone, have them go prone, and just chill there for the entire op. It is a boring job, but it's a very, very important one. Now, I have also been looking around, and I've noticed there's a lot of farmland and a lot of plants. Now, a lot of it's rice, but if you go to the western side of the map, you got some really tall sugarcane. That's not sugarcane, that's something else. My point is that you can just put someone in there. Have him lay prone, and he's probably not going to be found.
Do a night owl.
Nice little Houdini there with a night owl. And then the third place I would put, the third VIP, is probably a different line of crops. Now, again, these ones are pretty short, so it's really tough to hide under them specifically, but I think the plant hiding would be the best bet here. One guy randomly in the forest, 2 guys in the plants.
So, just to say, I think, sorry, I was, because the game started, I think Red 4 or FNF have pulled a page out of OFCRA'sa's book and is going for a more advanced, like a forward defensive line.
Yeah.
You actually have Scandi Recon here, who are awfully close to Delta 1.
Delta 1's going to have a little bit of deflate to work with here as they hug the edge of the map. I don't think Scandi saw him in time.
You do have Adamek and Settler who are about to move out of their area. A huge BLUFOR force is moving down the southern area, who are going to move into a very nice battle line made up of Papega pirates.
Yeah, I think if anyone could hold that attack, it's Papega with that very limited angle.
Heander is very close to spotting the entire force.
But he's looking the wrong way. I think BLUFOR's banking on this so they can bypass OPFOR's defensive lines and just surgically strike into this AO. OPFOR now deploying a net of infantry to cover, but there's already been a bit of BLUFOR that snuck past.
They're all moving down the hill now. Are they going to notice this hill to their right? Scandi Recon, they're going to have a quick look at it, or are they just going to hold their position?
Whew. Self-medicating with alcohol. Always works. I think they're going to be able to get into the back line and attack from a different angle in this AO that OPFOR is not going to be ready for. Thank you, JY. I appreciate it. I just love Papega's formation here, though. They've got, like, small little groups together with some gaps to allow for enemies to get very close to then immediately encircle. And with these units all grouped up, it also allows them to push in and encircle anything that comes close. However, against a force like 4 times their size, they really run the risk of getting steamrolled, but it is Papega. So I want to see what happens here. Meanwhile, Scandi's closed the gap. We've got some Delta HQ guys coming up. If Azariah is holding that side, he'll be able to potentially get some sniper shots here. Yes, Whiskey Hunter, I got a big bottle of Proper 12 over here. Helps me calm down, especially since I'm going to be making dinner after this.
Charlie 1 firing out. The
Gets the first kill by Arma Jesus.
Who was it? It was Nurit.
Just watching the fight here. BLUFOR's pushing their forces. Bob Winchester getting knocked out. Pogo under fire. Flux taking some fire, and he immediately pulls away. More BLUFOR getting picked off here. This is the defense of Pepega. They've got the high ground on a little ridge here, and they're able to look down. Got some great sight lines from this angle as well.
Falcon, oh, they've just gone defilade, but Falcon could have spotted Delta HQ there. Instead, they're bypassing once again, but we do have Bravo 1 here. Nemesis is going to run straight into PHK. Round goes out. I think that was a sniper.
I think Pepega's about to show us why they are one of the best PvP communities, period.
Nemesis has been caught out by Jonathan, and Nemesis is down, and that's another Scandi Recon down for the count. Nemesis and Eander both dead. They have not.
One of the SOCOM Humvees was taken out, though. Kin is now pushing up on the line. It's created a little bit of a gap. He's now trying to pull back, but we do have a gap forming in the line that could allow for an encirclement to happen or a flanking attack.
Bravo 1 is being pincered right now between
yeah.
and Scandi Recon, but Scandi Recon are completely spread out. Falcon actually spotted Delta HQ.
Yep, he's firing at him. Unable to land those shots with that AS Val.
Oh, Nicholas is about to walk up on Banks. Banks looks away at the last second.
Wow.
Banks realizes it's not friendly, and he misses his shots.
Oh my god.
Stark hits the shots and he just puts his gun on his back and just focuses on getting out of there.
Yeah, it's a good call. But he takes fire on the rear, but he's able to evade it from Nicholas.
But he's about to run into Zixme and NASA. NASA being Platoon HQ. Stark could do a bit of damage here.
Meanwhile, Flux is covering the exact bottom angle.
Oh my god, Liru.
What?
Stark just ran straight into Platoon HQ.
Takes out Zixme! Takes out NASA, and that is OFCRA BLUFOR's command structure eliminated by Stark. Been taken out by PHK. Scandi has not had a good run today.
No, they have not. It's not been.
Roland bypassing, getting a kill, but Flux then takes him out and gets the double tap. Pepega holding that bottom line, holding a lot of these infantry out of position to put the pincer maneuver on San Luis, and that's causing the northern group to take significant casualties. But now, with no coordination from Platoon, this could really just blow up in OFCRA's face. We need to see either a breakthrough on the southern line against Pepega, which is unlikely. And as I say that, though, Vince is taken out by Shay. Flux trying to charge Shay's position. Shay's got that 240 Bravo. Flux taking some flanking fire from the right. We might see a BLUFOR breakthrough here, but no, a charge was thrown. Ineffective, though. But a lot of BLUFOR trying to ride up the edge of the map here as the southern part of Pepega's line is collapsing at this point. And it looks like they're actually pulling a lot of their forces back. They're going to concede this and try to do as much damage as they can in the meantime. Meanwhile, over on the northern side, you got Delta trying to push Alpha here. BLUFOR trying to continue on that encirclement strategy, but that might leave a lot of room for OPFOR to counterattack. We see Yanni and Azarai trying to get in the rear here. What do you see?
Nafs is in a perfect position to catch one of Delta's flanks here.
As they're flanking around to the north. No, I see him.
Yeah. This will be huge if Nafs can
He's got explosives.
Out this defense. So Yanni and Az have decided to move behind the Delta force they let in. Falcon stayed in his position, just trying to pick anyone off with that silenced weapon.
Good calls.
Yanni having the other silenced AS Val, he could do some huge damage.
Stark's found a quad bike. Stark could also potentially drive up and do a flank. We got Rigel and Ivno in the open here.
Fucking look at Stark.
Yeah, he's just bypassing the quad bike. He's trying to get right back into OPFOR territory because he doesn't know where to go from there.
I think he's found his squad here. But Regal and Ivno both hit the deck once they heard that quad bike.
So real quick, Shy and Flatney. Flatney's found a really good hiding spot with a bunch of bushes and stuff. That's a really good spot as well. Shy, meanwhile, is in the back line by a barn with a few guys with him. And then Olaf would be the third VIP. He is in a building of his own surrounded by AA. So some pretty good positions, utilizing some building cover, trying to stay on the rear of the engagements here. I like that. Meanwhile, Alpha 2, Rigel and Ivno for BLUFOR now trying to flank the Papega Pirates defensive line. They're running into 1RCC, who pulled back and is actually now causing BLUFOR to pull away here as 1RCC starts engaging, knocking Ivno to his feet.
This huge BLUFOR force on the southern side, though, has me worried because it's not, they've taken huge casualties, but it's not as much as they would have hoped.
I think if OPFOR is, look, oh my god, look at this encirclement OPFOR is doing. Got Scandia Recon on the rear, and you got BLUFOR slowly trying to push in. I think Scandia is going to get some redemption here and do some significant damage. And you still have Falcon on the outskirts, but still keeping BLUFOR Bravo pinned down in no position to support the Delta push.
I think NAFS has to start making a move here.
I think he's going to regroup with Scandia Recon elements that are pushing in. But they need to continue this push.
Ooh, that settler gone down.
Great shot by Green Thumb.
My alarm. All right, I'm gonna just get an overhead view of this and go grab
Yep. BLUFOR's offense has just completely slowed down. We see three major forces here. One is still pushing, the other two have kind of stagnated, and this is gonna allow for FNF OPFOR to just piecemeal what remains. This is looking really, really good for OPFOR. Now, we saw this in the last round, though. One side was looking like they were going to have a really good advantage, and then there was a bounce back. You could still see these two forces regroup and steamroll over the remaining AO if this force gets curb stomped, or you could see a breakout over here, and they could start pushing the AO, maybe snipe a few HVI. So anything is possible, but it is looking like it's in FNF's ballpark at the moment. Scandia Recon firing on the rear here, trying to snipe out Doyle. He then folds the cover, but Doyle's battle buddy gets picked off. This is exactly what Scandy wants here. And Naps gets a great headshot. And this force is just starting to be piecemealed. Falcon, meanwhile, sticking over here. They've got some of Delta flanking around on the left. These are the OFCRA elite troops. Man showed he is the head of OFCRA. And I want to see if Falcon can get some pickoffs here. He's a little obscured here. He's still looking around, but he might be in a good spot to get some pickoffs there. We also see BLUFOR. They're going to ride the edge of the map here. They're going to try to bypass some of those OPFOR forces, which in context seems like a good idea, but that means as soon as you start shooting, the force you bypass is going to come up on your rear and could easily just flank and eliminate you. I do it all the time with my Zeus ops when units bypass certain forces, and we'll just have to see if it stays true here. BLUFOR down to 2 players, Adamek and Timek here. Falcon, I think, is taking fire here. He's hit multiple times. Look at all that blood. He's going to try to chill under the bush, trying to roll around and dodge fire. Takes another hit. He is now crippled. And he just stood up, took another hit, throws some smokes, takes another hit, Wow. I don't know if Falcon's still alive, but oh my gosh, and now you're having Fleeschnau fire. They're panicking. Falcon under a significant amount of fire here, as he is just quickly trying to bandage up at this point.
Oh, Jesus.
Timek now being the only guy. Adamek was taken out, but OPFOR did a really great encircle there, and Timek is down as well.
I can see the Delta force is completely gone.
Yeah.
Well, they
got encircled, and Scandy started harassing their rear, and it was done. Falcon throwing a grenade, knocking out PHK. He takes a grenade himself, throws another grenade up there, little forward. Fleesh is firing into where BLUFOR is trying to advance. This might give Falcon some opportunities to do some more bandaging, and he capitalizes on it. One man with a fucking AS Val versus an entire defensive line. BLUFOR has no idea where he is.
Any kills here before Falcon inevitably dies, unless he doesn't, I think will just be a huge plus.
Nannard looking around, trying to find where Falcon is. Falcon's fully bandaged up. He's got his gun out. He's looking. Nannard's still checking these bushes. They want Falcon dead. And Falcon does not want to be found at the moment.
He's got his nice little bush position, though.
GL's fired over.
They might think he's gone and done a runner.
Yep.
And I think that's exactly what Falcon wants them to think.
Ooh, now they're pushing the smoke. PHK and Falcon. Whoa!
Oh, what a trade.
Ho, ho, ho! Two beautiful headshots there. I think both guys got either 1 or 2 bullets out. Great aim on both.
So I'm looking at this Charlie 1 and Alpha
Two really great players doing a trade. Holy shit.
Significantly lower numbers from when I saw them before I went downstairs to go get my fucking pizza.
Yeah, a lot happened, buddy. Now BLUFOR is on the back foot. FNF has the number advantage. I'm saying it could turn back around, but I think BLUFOR is going for too big of an encirclement right now with their remaining force, and OPFOR just has the defensive units to counter it at this point. The numbers. Now, granted, a lot of the elite troops on OPFOR have gotten knocked out. Most of the casualties have been within Pepega Pirates and X-Ray. So BLUFOR could still turn around, but looking at BLUFOR here, Delta 1's been mostly wiped. We have some heavy casualties in Charlie 1, Bravo 1, and I mean, Alpha has been significantly reduced, and those players have already left the server. Bravo 2, the OFCRA heavy troops, they still have a decent chunk, but it's not a lot. This could still go either way, but again, it is favoring FNF OPFOR right now.
So these Alpha 1 and ZZ, or the Czech guys, are firing GLs up at the Charlie 2 guys while another force pushing from the side. Here comes Brewer. Brewer with that silenced weapon.
Wait, you hear that chirping? Oh my gosh, Dream.
What?
That means Falcon didn't die to friendly fire this time.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow.
It's a record.
Jesus.
He didn't die to friendly fire this round. Look at that.
That means he can't complain.
He can't complain. Kier taking another grenade from Brewer. He's now crippled and tries to pull back from that position. FAWR on the rear, trying to harass any BLUFOR that come up. They think they just got a kill. Yeah, and their 6-or going down as well. Wow. Great work by 1RCC. They've got a guy bandaging the PKP gunner, as the PKP gunner just continued to bring fire out there. Kier looks like he went down by Brewer, and Sideways is now looking for Brewer for that revenge.
Red 4 have just found
Is it possible for one to hydrate with whiskey?
Here.
That's what the hydrate in quotations means, Pepper.
And maneuver around.
There's hydrate, and then there's hydrate. Skip trying to engage. He takes a fit of fire. Ivno's right behind him. Finds Skip, but Skip runs into a building. That is... Oh, Skip's in trouble. Grenade almost bounces into the room, but bounces off last second.
Oh.
This bottle's almost empty.
He's right next to the huge Charlie 1 force.
One more hydrate should do it, and that bottle's going to be gone.
Charlie 1 trying their best to help Skip.
Man, just everywhere I look, BLUFOR's elements are being engaged by just one or multiple shooters of OPFOR, and it's just a mess.
I
Even
will admit, this Bravo 1 force and Bravo 2 force, I think, have the biggest well, the Charlie 1 Alpha 2, which have now started to fire, and Patriot is going to hear that, and surely he's going to start making a move.
Dog 4 chalking Nick as he flanks. No, he doesn't look in time. And Dog Force taken out. Good effort on a 3v1.
Also down on the roof on the southeastern side of the compound.
Ooh, Zicky's coming up for Skip. I feel bad for Skip. Zicky's one of the best. Can Skip counter him? And that's a no. Not even a hit on Zicky. There's the last hydrate. All right, let's finish this bottle. Whew. I am feeling a little buzzed. I mean, just looking at the remaining rosters here. BLUFOR, they've got a few good groups still remaining. They've got one group on the far right side of the AO. They're pushing up to where Platoon HQ is. That could be devastating.
The Bravo force got spotted. Yanni tried to move up and flank, but was caught out and tapped, but now it's completely exposed Bravo's location. Patriot
so got Brewer to moving on his own.
Patriot is really annoying me right now. He's just been sat in his tree, and I'm not entirely sure why.
If I bet OFCRA, I'd be a little bit nervous right now, but I wouldn't be too nervous. We could still see a play by Brewer here. All right, Brewer has a suppressed Mark 18, 7.62, which it's annoying how Arma deals with suppressors because they reduce the damage of the bullet, even though a suppressor doesn't deal with anything regarding muzzle velocity. Therefore, it shouldn't deal with damage, but
especially
it does.
This close.
Yeah.
And my other pizza's ready, so give me 2 seconds. I have to go.
Nice. And Falcon's joined us here. Yeah, right, Falcon? Oh, well. Oh, Brewer caught out in the open, gets hit a few times by Sideways. Sideways from Papega hunting Brewer here. He wants him dead. AT was just heard. That was fired into the tree line here. We got Patriot, Pepit, and Dryden coming around to flank BLUFOR. BLUFOR know that they're there, though. They're looking with their guns up here. Dryden trying to maneuver to make a move. Pepit takes fire by Garrett. Dryden gets a great flank on Garrett, takes him out. AT going on both sides here. No, it's more in the tree line. Ooh, Barrow's taking some fire from all the way up here. That is Turk from 4IB with a little... Oh, no, that's a red dot scope. My bad. I thought it was a PS... Gosh, I forget. It's not a PSO scope. It's the smaller one. Smoke grenade thrown right on Patriot. Not sure if that was Patriot cooking or if Pepit threw that. BLUFOR still heavily pinned. We're seeing one RCC down here taking heavy casualties. No, they're not. Have they just pulled their forces back? They had one casualty out here. Yeah, that was Skip that ran out. But no, they're still holding that position. But Zicky. Zicky's coming. Zicky shows no mercy. Starts with a smoke grenade. And then another grenade over on the left. That's a frag. He toggled that so he could throw the smoke and immediately throw the frag. Because when you throw two different grenades, it throws them quickly instead of making you wait for it. And that's actually causing one RCC to pull out of that position because they're heavily smoked. So Zicky now taking the opportunity, maneuvering around where he's marked that green smoke so Brewer doesn't shoot him. And these two might link up here to eliminate one RCC if they stand firm. But even then, I mean, with all these small plays, look at the small little bits of BLUFOR here, the large amount of OPFOR. Alpha 2 and Charlie 1 got their butts kicked by 4IB and friends.
What about Bravo on this side? Okay, the Bravo 2 guys are still doing pretty decent. Oh, no, I just walked on them back. Wow. FNF.
It appears both communities in their home territory have been able to defend accordingly.
I'm proud of my babies.
Now it's just up to Zicky here on his own. We've got a few guys to his left, a few to his right, but BLUFOR is literally just in very small groups. Brewer was just taken out by Pepit. Just the sheer balance of force. Look at OPFOR's roster. Only a few skulls here and there. Look at BLUFOR's roster. Oh my gosh.
I think so. I know it's not end of game yet, and there's still a decent amount left, but community.
Sorry if no.
Of the game, Papega Pirates.
Oh no, yeah, Papega for holding that defensive line. I don't think it's solely on Papega though, because Scandy did a great rear job on that force where Bravo 2 is right now and fully wiped. I think it was BLUFOR Delta, but AA held the line. If AA faltered and allowed for BLUFOR to push in, it would have been bad. And BLUFOR would have gotten a foothold and started pushing in. So I don't think any one community from FNF takes the title here. I think a lot of communities work together to do a really good job. Yes, Papega held the line to the south, but AA held the line to the north, and that allowed for Scandy to get on the rear of that Delta force and help AA to just completely eliminate that force with minimal casualties.
I understand where you're coming from, but I'm going to ignore you just like you did at the start of the stream.
Yes, but at the start of the stream, you were inherently wrong, and right now I'm inherently right.
There is no difference. Give me a fucking answer.
I don't think
Pirates or AA. If you had to give it to one of them,
I can't because both did their job.
Oh my god, start work back up.
And they both stopped an offensive line.
Give me an answer. Come on.
I can.
Do it.
I honestly can because everyone did their job for FNF today. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm actually shocked that AA was able to weather that. Because, I mean, if you have AA and Papega fight, I feel like Papega would win more often than not. Patriot just got a great kill on one guy. Benares now trying to move to a different angle. Patriot now trying to flank round as he gets around on the rock, but Benares runs him down. I guess I'd have to give it to AA because Papega, I expected them to hold. I did not expect AA to hold.
So, I think I'm also going to give it to AA after what you told me there. So that's 2 times AA victors.
I'm surprised. Yeah, AA's done really well this event. I'm gonna be honest. I think I have a higher opinion of them now because usually I would consider them like mid-tier players, but they did a great job today. All right, BLUFOR is just trying to push in whatever they have, but I think this is the nail in the coffin at this rate. We have some really good heavy hitters on BLUFOR, but I don't think it's enough with this sheer amount of force and the fact that they have to do an elimination job, and that requires numbers to look. We still have little under 30 minutes, but I think it's GG at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, they're right. You know what, my community's right. Clearly, the QCBA is the best community.
I'm just trying to look to see how BLUFOR would win this, and if this was a different objective, like a destroy objective, where there was something static they could go in and blow up, I could see it. But because they literally have to find people that are gonna be in the cheekiest little fucking hiding spots. Valenti, I love his position.
He's not
like that is literally. I didn't even see this position, but that is the best position in the AO.
Or he's sitting at his chair eating something on his phone.
Bro, if I were Valenti, I'd be just have a pizza in the oven, take it out, have some root beer, and just chill, talk with my stream, and go, yeah. How's everyone's day? You know, just have a nice little ASMR. Just hiding in the fucking bush, because you're doing your job.
Maybe that's what
if you're just chilling there, you know?
Maybe I should do VIP and just be like military ASMR.
You know what'd be funny? If you were like the 2IC and you decided, hey, I'm just going to sit in a bush and whatever, and then you went into the casting couch and just watched my stream and just commentated, it's like, oh yeah, they're coming to kill me right now. I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm just going to chill here. I'm just going to chill here, you know? It's not stream sniping if you don't do anything about it. You just chill. I mean, your orders were to stay in that bush. You're going to stay in that bush. Oop, they're about to find me. Oh, he ran past me. That's what I would do, man. I would literally just tab out, watch someone else's stream and go, oh, neat. Fascinating. Oh, they found me. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck.
I'm dead. Well, I guess now I can stay in here.
Now I can stay in here. You'd still be breaking a bunch of rules and have to deal with Badman Dream, but hey, it'll be funny.
Don't do that. We're joking.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
We're joking. That was not a serious
Oh
thing
my
you should
god.
do.
Who killed Zicky? Did Fred just kill Zicky?
No, that's been clear for a while.
Oh god, OPFOR's shooting at each other.
Yes, it wouldn't be FNF.
Skipper, engage the 1RCC players.
It wouldn't be FNF
without some friendly fire. Damn right. They're still shooting. You literally hear the OPFOR caliber. What are you doing? Hey, Seb, how you doing? So that's all of BLUFOR wiped to the south. OPFOR doesn't realize it yet. Of course they don't. They're shooting at each other. But now it's just down to 5 BLUFOR players to the north. There's a 6th one that's unconscious, but G-Legs leading the charge. Leia, Artisan, Schnuffles.
Schnuffles, man.
There's another one down by Alpha 1. That's Sky Online. Demovar is trying to stabilize him. I don't see a medical symbol on any BLUFOR guy remaining, though, so they might not be able to properly stabilize. Well, OFCRA was able to hold on their home turf, and FNF seems to be able to hold on their home turf. What does that mean, Dream?
Equal. It's a draw.
It's a draw. I would say FNF would be the superior one on the 2v3 system, but I will admit, I think I was wrong to say that in the beginning. I think your logic is a little bit better in terms of judgment, so I will concede that and call it a draw. There will be no round 3.
That's why everyone hates me, because I'm so logical.
I know.
Just come up with stupid logical things all the time.
And it took me getting drunk to see that you were right.
That's what my mum said.
Wow. That seems a little, Wait a minute. Oh, Stark died at some point because he just disconnected.
Yeah, he was killed by Shay. It was Shay's last kill.
Ah.
He woke back up, tried to play dead, but was in a completely different position than Shay last saw him. So Shay just lit him up.
Ouch. Rustbird, I'd hydrate, but I'm out of hydration liquid, unfortunately. After this, I gotta go upstairs. I gotta make sure my salmon's thawed. I'm gonna then pat it with a special spice rub that I've made. And we're gonna roast the shit out of those motherfuckers. We're gonna serve it with asparagus. And I'm looking for a starch. Maybe couscous. I think salmon on a bed of couscous would do really well with some asparagus on the side.
I'm just gonna sit here and eat my pizza.
Sounds good. I'd eat pizza, but we had pizza yesterday.
If you want to continue fueling my habits, come give me money. All right, pizza.
But Dream, that's not healthy.
I stream on Twitch.
Adrian's just suppressing. I think he saw Fact of the House and is just choosing to fuck with him at that rate.
So, Liru, when are you going to sign a big money contract and officially move to YouTube?
When YouTube stops doing really dumb algorithm changes that screw me over. Anyway.
Fair enough.
I genuinely don't see how BLUFOR has a chance here at this point. I mean, AA's defense line, they've shown that they've been very, very tough. Sure, there's no Scandi Recon to close the encirclement gap, but just with 5 guys remaining...
Unless they get 3 perfect shots on all of the VIPs.
Yeah, right, Yanni? So I'm surprised they gave you the AS Vals in the first place. This is GG.
All the VIPs have just done their job. None of them have gone outside to be cheeky and see if they can look around.
You know what's that? You are absolutely correct. All 5 remaining BLUFOR players need to channel the spirits. Excuse me, their inner spirit of Audrey Hotto. And each go 23-0. And Demovar opens up on Leia, trying to tap in, but unfortunately can't land the shot to eliminate Leia there. Demovar now...
He's cancelled.
What the fuck is Demovar doing? He's doing a funny little zigzag, but that just seems to hold him in place, making him an easier target.
Demovar tried to shoot a woman. Cancelled.
Ooh, some more fire going up on Artisan, but Artisan cancels him with some headshots.
Well, he's been cancelled.
Yes. Now it's like 30v4. You know, realistically, let's do a number count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. It's 31 versus 4. Wow. Numbers.
On the topic of fish, I was actually, the other day, I was meant to make like a fish and salmon dish with like a lemon sauce.
31 versus 3.
And I didn't get to make it because I ended up being very sick a few days ago.
Sorry to hear that, bro. Hope you've gotten better since.
I am back to 100%. I have no clue what happened to me. My body just genuinely shut down for about 3 weeks. No, 3 weeks, about 3 or 4 days.
Ooh, some crossfire there by Azariah on the rooftop with that sniper. He's trying to line up a shot here. I think he's overranged, though. Doesn't realize it. Because he's got a great line on him, but... Still sees movement. Puts another shot. I just watched the tracer go over.
As...
Goes over.
All I'm saying is I would make this shot in probably 1 to 2.
You know, he might actually be hitting because that's a lot of blood. Nicholas pops the smoke. Yeah, he's hitting the tree, that's why.
Sorry, I just need to boost my ego a little bit there. You don't mind.
So apparently Azariah is taking a radio and he's shit-talking them while he's shooting at them.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Got G-Legs going on the north here. Artisan setting up a blocking position. Leia and Schnuffles on the southern side, and they're right on the edge. And now G-Legs sweeping in from the north to get the kill. G-Legs on a rock. Finds Flip, takes him out.
Nicholas and Factor House.
Oh!
Wow.
Nicholas eliminates G-Legs, and before G-Legs dies, Adrian also puts some shots into him, making sure he's dead. Flip for Flap, wakes back up. It's now 3v30.
I don't know, Dream. Eric's talking shit at my last sniper gameplay. I got a kill and then led the charge into the place. It's not my fault they were already all dead.
Ash now coming in. He wants blood.
Here comes Ash.
He's gonna spot. Flip gets the kill, and then he's taken out by Nicholas. Could still wake back up, but I mean, that's what he needs to do. Just get the kills at this rate to wrap it up. Adrian now suppressing. Nicholas desperately trying to throw some smoke out there. It's purple this time.
Ash, wake back up.
Frag grenade goes out far. I don't think he meant to throw that one.
Ash, wake up.
Ooh, we got fact of the house.
He's on his way. He's about to give Leia the fact of the house that women shouldn't play.
Oh my fucking god! Dream!
That is
Dream!
a joke. That is a joke. Hello, everyone. I'm going
Fact
to
just got sniped by Azariah, but wow. Okay.
Apology video now.
Damn, Dream is gonna get canceled for that one. I'm gonna tell Leia you said that.
No, don't tell Leia.
There's the double tap. Oh my god. Wow.
I didn't say anything.
There's Nicholas firing at Artisan. He now pulls back.
I'm apologizing. I'm starting my
Spiky, can you DM Leia and tell him that tell her that Dream says that women can't play video games? Apparently.
No, that's so out of context. Don't do that.
You literally said that though.
No, the fact of house is like.
Time left like 12 minutes for one guy to assassinate 3 people.
It's a joke. Please don't cancel me. My career's barely even started.
Oh, I don't want to say something mean. Damn it. Thank you, Spiky. I appreciate it.
God damn it.
I think he's streaming, so just go on her stream and say it, you know? Easy. Nicholas, if he leaves the zone, he dies. So, no, he's not allowed to book it.
Well, he's not allowed to. It'll take 15 seconds, but he will die.
Here he go. Oh, more dead BLUFOR guys. That's probably not bad on the psychological warfare scope there.
What the Nicholas doing?
What the Nicholas doing? OFCRA is BLUFOR. We're looking at the last BLUFOR guy here, and FNF is OPFOR.
What was the split? Percentage split? Of your prediction?
I can't see it from this interface. I gotta ask chat, what was the split? I'd assume FNF wasn't that low again compared to last round.
I've watched. I want to laugh at them again for being wrong. $24-76. 4.
Most of it on OPFOR.
Oh.
This is PvP, yes.
23%.
15 minutes.
I mean, that's the 15 minutes.
Just have Nicholas looting what he can.
Might be trying to find a radio.
Yeah, right. Back in a second.
Chat, it was a joke. Please don't cancel me. My chat, your chat, well, Liru's chat was a joke. Okay? Please. Please don't cancel me so early into my career. I didn't mean it. It was a joke. It was one of them funny ha-has. You guys know those funny ha-has, right? Those funny ha-has. We all have those funny ha-has. Right?
Love how OPFOR is actually sweeping that forest now, trying to find him.
Hmm.
Leia says Dream can't play. Well, we knew that. That's why Dream hides in the casting couch with me.
Video games.
This is where cowards go.
Yeah, I know. Man, I hope you chose to stop playing.
Leia says you can't play games, apparently.
I can play video games.
Leia says you can't snipe to save your life. And that she's the better sniper.
Again, honestly, Leia, get 10 plus kills in a game with a sniper rifle, then you can take it. I will agree to that. Do it, and then yeah, you can take that. But until then, I'm perfectly content with looking back on my.
Here comes Nicholas.
Oh god.
Ace and France on the rocks. And they're not looking. Is he gonna go up the middle? Nope, he's gonna go around to France.
He's going to France.
Or, of course, parading the stolen M134 Humvee. That means the M2 one was taken out.
I think France just heard Nicholas. Oh, no.
Ooh.
Oh, Nicholas is coming up the rock. soon as Nicholas shoots one bullet, though, the entirety of OPFOR is just going to be... Oh, God.
What the fuck?
Skipper just fired.
Everyone's confused. Gates! Oh, shot in so many different angles by Drake, by France, by Norris, and by Skipper.
So, FNF taking their home turf game. So it is officially 1-1.
Oh my god. Oh gosh, Snuffles and Arson dying to a satchel.
Oh dear.
Alright, I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, we will be back at 8 o'clock for some POG on the ground, and then at 10 o'clock we'll be on for TMTM, and then afterwards I might stream some DayZ and allow people to troll me. So thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers. Hopefully I'll see you in a few hours.